Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Olutokoyemi, your regular face. Yeah, this is your regular face. And first of all, I want to say apologies to every of my viewers for being off here for a couple of days, just for a couple of days. And sincerely, it's just for the good. It's for the best. In fact, trust me, I'm going to give you the update of everything that happened in between my stay. It's a good news for everyone. It's a good news for me. It's a good news for you, my viewers. So I'm going to share that update in subsequent videos, but not now. So apologies for taking some days off. Secondly, I want to say thank you for to every of my subscribers here. You've been following through. You've been coming back again to watch my videos, and I want to say that I appreciate every one of you. I appreciate every of my subscribers, and I believe that some people watching this video are coming to my YouTube channel for the very first time. I want to say welcome to you. Welcome. Okay, so if you're coming here for the first time, I want to say thank you for coming to watch this video. I know something has brought you here, and I don't want you to miss subsequent content from this YouTube channel. So I'm going to encourage you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I can assure you that you're going to get value for that subscription. Yeah, you're definitely going to get value for that subscription. Okay, so having done that, I want to tell you today is this video is just to to limit or minimize curiosity. Now there's a curiosity currently, especially about UK, that in UK now you can get your indefinite leave to remain within 3 years, and this video is just to sort and to explain that to you. Yes, you can get your indefinite leave to remain in 3 years. There is no doubt. There is no doubt. But in this video, I'm going to explain all of those informations to you. There are different reasons. There are different attachments. There are different reasons to each of those. There are conditions, so to say. There are conditions to all of those. If you're taking 3 years to get if it's going to take you 3 years to get your indefinite leave to remain, there are conditions to it. So in this video, I'll encourage you to stay to the end, and it's just explain to you what category you belong to, or that you want to belong to, or that you will choose. So this will just help you to choose which category you want to belong to be able to choose which one you would prefer. So guys, just stay tuned with this video and watch to the end. Coming up, guys. So straight to the video, to the information of the day. There is this curiosity in town that now in UK you can have your you can process your indefinite leave to remain in the UK within 3 years. And I want to say that this is an information that is really loud. It's really loud everywhere. I've been hearing this information far and near. Different people saying different things. Some are saying it's a rumor, some are saying it's fake, some are saying it's not true. There are different reactions to all of this information. In fact, some people who are students are even rejoicing right now that they can get their indefinite leave to remain within 3 years. And I can tell you that everybody responses to all of this information is different, and this video is just to clarify things to you. Now, first of all, I want to say that please, if you want to really get a genuine information about things happening in the UK, apart from a YouTube channel, apart from my channel, apart from any other channel, please, for genuine information, don't forget to contact the Gov website. The UK government website gives you a perfect and accurate information about whatever you are looking for. Now, I'm going to show you what the UK government is saying about the indefinite leave to remain application duration. So, according to the UK government, it says, and I'm going to read that to you on the UK government website about the indefinite leave to remain. Okay, so according to UK government says that you can process your indefinite leave to remain. Now, it says you may be able to apply if you have a work visa. That's one. So you must usually have lived and worked in the UK for 5 years. For 5 years. Now, if you have a tier 1 visa, it can be 2 or 3 years. Do you see that? So it states clearly here that if you have tier 1 visa, it can be 2 or 3 years. It means if you have tier 1 visa, you can process your indefinite leave to remain within 2 or 3 years. Now, a lot of people feel, okay, what is tier 1 visa all about? Now, I believe that a lot of people knows that, but let me just explain that here. Now, tier 1 visa, I'm not ready to read this. Tier 1 visa is usually for innovative personality. Let me look for a better way. An entrepreneur, someone who has a business in the UK. Let me just check that for you here. It's usually for people that already have a business, that are working in the UK. Okay, so it means, let me just read from here. Tier 1 visa is a visa route. It's a visa route for leaders and emerging leaders in the field of science, humanity, engineering, medicine, digital technology, and the arts. Now, I'm going to mention some things forward for you. It says tier 1 visa is for anyone who wants to set up or run a business in UK. You might be able to apply for an innovator founder visa. Now, innovator founder visa is the same as tier 1 visa. So for you to be able to apply for that, it means you're coming to start a business. You're coming to start to run a business in the UK, and indirectly it means if you're running a business in the UK, you are definitely paying higher tax to the government. You're definitely paying higher tax to the UK government every month. So it automatically shows that you're paying enough tax to be able to grant you that kind of visa, because you're an entrepreneur. You are doing business in the country, and you are paying huge tax to the government, and that is what the tier 1 visa is all about. So it is if you are having tier 1 visa that you can get that indefinite leave to remain. And I'm going to say, okay, I'll read this again to you. It says indefinite leave. I'm reading from the UK government website now. It says indefinite leave to remain is how you settle in the UK. It is also called settlement. So it gives you the right to live, work, and study here for as long as you like, and apply for benefits if you are eligible. You can use it to apply for British citizenship. Now, it says you may be able to apply if you have a work visa. You must usually have lived and worked in the UK for 5 years. That's one condition. It means 5 years. So for every other person, it is still 5 years. For every other person, it is still 5 years. Now, at sometime in the year, that is last year, we were hearing several information that is going to be extended to 10 years or to 12 years or to whatever year, but there is no concluded information about that details yet. So it's not assured yet. It has not been passed yet. So currently it is still 5 years to get your indefinite leave to remain. Either you have a skilled worker visa, whatever visa apart from the tier 1 visa, then it means you will have to wait for 5 years. It takes you 5 years. It says if you have an innovator founder or global talent visa, it can be 3 years. So the information of 3 years is only for people who have the innovator founder or the global talent visa. Those are the ones that that can apply for indefinite leave to remain within 3 years, within 2 to 3 years. I don't know if you get that now. So tier 1 visa, you can do that within 2 or 3 years. The same thing as the global talent visa. So you may also need to meet the salary or financial requirement. This depends on your visa. Now, do you understand what this is all about now? So if you are a skilled worker visa, then you will still have to, okay, now let me read from here. You may be able to settle permanently in the UK if you have one of the following visas: skilled or tier 2 visa, tier 2 minister of religion or tier 2 international sports person or tier 2 blah blah blah. Now indefinite leave to remain is how you settle in the UK. Okay, so tier 2 visa have replaced tier 2. Okay, tier 2 visas have replaced tier 2 visas. If you have a tier 2 visa, you can still apply for indefinite leave to remain if you meet the requirement. What is the requirement? You must have lived and worked in the UK for 5 years. For 5 years. You must meet the salary requirement. Now, you must continue to be needed for your job and meet the salary requirement after you get the indefinite leave to remain. You need a document from your employer or sponsor to confirm this. So you still definitely have your 5 years to stay apart from the global talent visa or the innovation visa. So please, I just want to advise you, debunk every other information that says you have 3 years to get your indefinite leave to remain. It is still 5 years for every other person except for the innovator or the global talent visa, which is the tier 1, and that is 3. That takes 2 to 3 years. But every other one still remains 5 years. It still remains 5 years. For students, of course, you have to your period of study does not count on your period of to accept or to apply for your indefinite leave to remain. Your 2 years course or your 1 year course does not count for that period that you will need to apply for your indefinite leave to remain. Now, for example, if you are having a course for 2 years and you spend, after finishing your course, that is when you start counting your period, the period of which you can apply for your indefinite leave to remain. So that 2 years of studying is not part of your stay in the UK. It is not. So I want you to debunk every other information that says you can apply for indefinitely. Now, if you have somebody told you, or an agent told you, or an agency informed you that they can process your indefinite leave to remain for you, please don't do it. Nike says just do it, but I am saying please don't do it. Please don't do it, because it's not true. It's not real. Now, before you can do anything in the UK government knows every of your moves, knows every of your step. Everywhere your information is being used connected to the UK government is definitely not hidden. It is widely open to the UK government. So please don't let anybody, process any of these things for you if you don't have the requirement that it takes to apply for the indefinite leave to remain. Don't let anyone scam you of your hard-earned money. Please don't let anyone scam you of your hard-earned money. So take your time, work in the UK, meet the requirements, then you can then apply. That is after 5 years. So please, every other information is invalid. Debunk, every other information that says you have 3 years to spend, except you have the tier 1 visa or the global talent visa, like I mentioned for you. So if you need more information about the eligibility or you need other information about how and when to apply for your indefinite leave to remain, please, the best place you can go to is the UK government website. It's the UK government website, and that is all you need. Now, I haven't mentioned this in this video. Please, if you know people that have been anxious, they are curious about when to process their indefinite leave to remain, please just share this video with them. Don't let them be scammed of their hard-earned money. Please don't be scammed. It's not easy making money abroad. It's not easy making money in the UK. It's not easy making money anywhere outside even in your own country. It's not even easy making money. How much more wasting the money or being scammed of your money? Please don't be scammed. Get the right information and then you run with that. Please share this with somebody, with people around you. Share it on your status. Share with friends. Share with people that that don't have the right information. Let them be aware. Let them be informed, and let them know that they should not be victim of scammers. Nobody will run your indefinite leave to remain for you. Nobody will do it for you except you have the requirement. Anybody that wants to do it for you without you having the requirement wants to scam you. I say it again, wants to scam you. Avoid being scammed, and please share this information to people who needs them. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're coming here for the very first time, and if you're my regular subscriber, thank you very much, and I'm gonna see you again in my next video. I love you very much. This year God is going ahead of us. He has gone ahead of us, and good things, good tidings, sounds of joy will not cease in our dwellings this year, in Jesus' name. Amen. See you again in my next video. Bye.